Okay then, yes, I have created the best invention known to man. I have created the ass crotch machine. You know, last time I went to work, I was working at Burger King. Now, you see, what happened was I was fired, but I think that it was, I think it was pretty stupid. Mainly because of the fact that all I did was wipe my butt with with a patty. Shut the fuck up! So, I was walking around town the other day, and I couldn't help but realize that you have a small penis. Coughing while random coughing. I just got a text message. Oh my god! You know, sometimes you just feel like you gotta use your normal voice. Yeah. You know, I never realized why people didn't use their normal voice. You know, I've always realized this actually, that people, when they're doing these videos, recording their voices, doing weird, random shit that's not even really funny, they just kind of bring out their normal voice and say, you know, wouldn't it be cool if I just used my normal voice? And then they'd be like, well, here it is, blah, 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 blah. I said something funny, and stuff. Booga, 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 booga. Rah! I'm the Pokemon! No, 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 no. You know how I got these scars? My father was a whore and a dick sucker. So I couldn't help but realize that you weren't actually doing your work, Mr. Johnny. You were just smashing the keyboard with your ginormous fingernails. Okay, I need fucking loud and serious and shit, because I need to be a fucking serious bastard. Blah, 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 blah. This is a gun. I'm doing a gun noise. I'm switching my guns. Boom, boom, boom. Now I have a random sword. Swing, swab, blah, blah, grenade. So I'm just looking at this dunk it or don't thing on the back of my cakesters, and I think it's stupid. Oh my god. I'm whispering. This is called whispering. Oh, holy shit. This is a whisper. Can you hear me? I don't know, but I bet if you can, you'll realize that I'm whispering. And now I'm coming into yelling really loud. Have you ever been so bored that you just want to spoon your eyes out with a spork even though it's not a spoon? Yes, you did. You know, I don't know what I was about to say. Look at me, I'm a generic sergeant from some generic movie that's about the generic army and doing generic things. Look, there's space aliens. No! Stop it! Stop it! I swear I won't do it again! What? What was that? I said I won't do it again! What are you talking about? I said it! What? What do you mean, what are you talking about? No, I mean, what are you talking about? You're just yelling and screaming you'd never do it again. Yeah, I know, but why wouldn't I? Okay, I'll go now. I'm gonna go. Get the fuck out of here! You know, I've always thought about inventing some sort of random machine for this company, and here it is. It is called a Crotch flexor, yes. Who the fuck came up with this? So, recently, I was starting to paint, and I realized something, that the paint was wet, and I didn't even add any paint. So, I just realized that the other day, one of you little YouTube watching miscreants had questioned my knowledge on Star Trek. Well, let me let you know that on episode 186 of Star Trek, I beat it off to William Shatner's face. Did you know that I collect knives so that I could cut off faces? Because I'm a sadistic moron from some sadistic movie about sadistic peoples and blah 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 blah. So, you know what? Seriously, I've been asking people around, and oh, you may know this, but when you go to the bathroom, do you wipe your butt if you're about to take a bath or a shower? Do you? Because, you know, I was prank calling people the other day, and apparently no one actually takes the time to not wipe their butt. Now, I personally think that you should never wipe your butt before you go and take a shower or whatever you do, you know, or take a bath and just sanitize your own shit. But I think that you should really just consider not wiping, because I think it's, you may think it's disgusting not to wipe. I think it's a disgusting thing to waste toilet paper. And that my idiotic friends who have taken the time to actually watch this video all the way to about 7 minutes or whatever, you are all disgusting and idiots. Thank you. That is all. Have you ever wondered that maybe we're just all dumbasses? Look! Up in the sky! It looks like Excalibur! Well, that was kind of weird. Hey, Mommy, Daddy, could you pay for my college? But Franny, you're not even in preschool yet. But I need you to pay for college. But Franny, we don't have the money for your dad. I don't know where that one was going. Blah, blah, blah. Loud noises are fun! Yelling, yo ho, I be a faggoty ass pirate. Vomiting, blah blah blah. Might be wondering by now, why am I doing random blah blah moments? Well, shut up and listen to it. Why are you still here? I'm so bored right now. Why the fuck would someone pay $60 for 4 months of Warcraft when Xbox is $50? You know what? Why the fuck are we paying for online anyway? Oh, well. What? Wait, what do you mean we have to make money? Why should we make money off this? Where am I going with this? Seriously, those last two, they were just I'm done.